The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. So we're up and running. Antoine Griezmann, do we still consider him, Jim, the face of French football?
Yeah, I think there's some room for debate here, Peter, but I can't think of anyone who has a more versatile style of play.
And he's just won so much, hasn't he? He might have had his fair share of disappointments in various finals, but he did win the tournament that really mattered back in 2018.
And he was outstanding in the final, an assist and a very controversial penalty.
Of course, that's right, one of the first significant penalties to be given as a result of a video-assisted review. Sneijder. Schmeichel gets his hands on it, and the danger is averted. And that's really well manoeuvred. Premio, disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency. Griezmann will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. And he's quick to snatch it back. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Fair to say, I think a cautious start from both teams. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Tries to play it through. That is a great pick out. Goes for a shot! He's delivered all right! The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch and they're dazed.
Premio are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Played back.
He's got no choice here. He had to go backwards.
Del Piero looking to get on the end of this. Maldini is very much of the non-shell pass school of defending. And it's made its way to him. And Messi! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
And it's Sneijder. Aimed beyond the defence. Decent chance! It's a good run, that. Great timing. They get a throw in. Zola is always playing with one eye on the spectacular. Messi. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Very nicely done. Zola cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
He needs a minder, and one of his teammates should be picking up on that, and quickly.
And it's Hullet. Almost half an hour in now. Good defending there, they've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Messi. That's tidy. Now, try to spin that positively. I certainly can't. Now it's Hullet. Goes looking wide. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. That is good strength. And it's Schneider. Zola. Zola. Zola carries the ball down the right. And here's Messi. Zola. This looks promising. Rijkaard did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Raul. 1-0 here just before the break. Raul! Oh, he has leathered that.
Yeah, it didn't come off, but you can praise the drive and the application. It was beautifully hit.
Half-time getting close now. Rijkaard is always looking to break lines. Knocks it into space. Schneider! Well, now it's a race for the ball.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Messi. Now, can they get him away? That's a good ball. Expertly cut out, really nicely done.
1 minute added time.
And he's there to get it away. Griezmann. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. There's been no shortage of industry or intent thus far. A little inspiration and inventiveness, perhaps the only things lacking. So your views on the first half?
Haven't played that badly. Getting caught again on the counter-attack is unlikely. They're switched on to that, and still very much in this game.
Request for support
Leading 1-0 at the break.
Substitution.
Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Well, it's been tight, Peter, but I'm expecting things to open up now, and we get some free-flowing football.
Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
The message is clear, none shall pass. Griezmann. He's had it taken off him. Looking to play him in. Zico, of course, a dribbler of outlandish ability. Yaya Toure. Now it's Pelé, out to the right. Aimed in towards the centre. Saliba, clear. And he shoots! Great effort, beautifully taken.
Zico brilliantly took control of that, which was exactly what the situation required.
Engages and forces him off the ball. That's a cute ball. And he's worked it through. Khan claims comfortably.
Well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Pullet receives it in a good position here. Pullet gets flagged offside. Nedved can see things, others simply cannot. Team still separated by the game's only goal. He won't be happy with that one. Just about up to the hour now.
The attendance for this match
Zico.
was 28,599.
So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, Peter, if they're attempting to see out the game with such a narrow advantage, there's room for trouble. I just think they're sending out the wrong message. This could backfire.
It's good pressure, good intensity.
Yeah, better communication and lots of contact seems to be the route to quietening him down now.
Great vision. And it's Lahm. Lahm has a look inside the box.
Gremio really are going for it here, Peter. Now it's just a matter of sustaining the effort.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
And this is Griezmann.
Substitution on the field.
All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
Griezmann.
Schmeichel breathes a sigh of relief as he gets his hands on the ball. Gremio have the chance to go the other way.
Substitutions taking place.
And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
He's a sharp little ball here. Saliba gets it clear and reclaimed it in a trice. Played out to the right. That is lovely. Cross flung in towards the middle. Nedved. He's in a great position here. Has a look and plays it forward.
Gremio really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Oh, it's come loose.
This is the time you need that pace.
Bergkamp providing an outlet on that flank. Oh, that looks a cracking ball. Nedved. And it's Zico. It's a really well-measured ball. It's a promising position. Hangs one in. And he knocks it clear. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Can he get on the end of this? Oh, super find. Now it's Pullet. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Now it's Vinicius Junior.
Gremio really don't have a choice now. They just have to throw everything forward and give themselves a chance to draw level.
They want to be quick to recover this. Turns and goes back. He's going for goal! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Not too much to add on here, just a minute. Oh, that's well spotted. And that will be the final act. Well, that was tense. Boy, that was tense. The two sides separated by the game's only goal. Raul, voted man of the match, and deservedly so.
And we come to you now with a quick request.
Your final
for
thoughts,
support
Jim?
for
Yeah,
our
clean
charity
sheets
fund.
and
Shares
hard
in
grind will
football.
help you go places, and they have a resolve that'll envy many.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining. Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. Well, since it first opened its doors back in the mid-1990s, this most splendid of venues in European football has delivered so many memorable games, and it is time once more to lose ourselves in these superb scenes. Just feel it. Things have got underway here pretty promptly.
I'm sitting here wondering, Peter, what Roberto Donadoni's main role is going to be. One of Italy's greatest ever wingers. He can run and beat defenders. We've seen that all so often. And he can get from box to box if needed.
Yeah, well, he does. Shot a goal! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
And we have our very first corner. Terrific header! Tries to get it clear. And now a sudden chance to counter. Played into space. Raul. Xavi Alonso. And it's Messi. That's Guti. Schneider going full steam ahead down the left flank. That looks a good ball through. He's in space and looking for options. And it's Griezmann. Griezmann will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. And he shoots! It's run loose. Oh, what has happened here? Guti. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Picked out brilliantly. Up he goes! And he's done it! There is the breakthrough! It was wonderfully efficient.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
So we have our breakthrough.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Donadoni. Madrid do have a chance to counter here. Neither of these two want to come off second best. And here's Shevchenko. And he's been shifted off it.
Gaziantep are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Schneider, looking for the run. Very nicely done. They're urging him to shoot. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Guti. Costa Curta did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. He won't be happy with that one. Griezmann, a player so deservedly decorated with praise and glory. Looking to play him in. Look at this. And the shot! Sticks it away! They have hauled themselves right back into it.
Well, they were starting to look more and more threatening, Peter, so this comes as no surprise. The fans here are pretty fired up now.
One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
That has certainly made things interesting.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
Well, the boss won't be happy about that at all. They were pedestrian in possession and carried almost no threat at all. Raul, and the finish! Denied by an instinctive save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Tries a shot! Madrid have the chance to go the other way. Madrid trying to orchestrate a breakaway here by the looks of it.
Well, I would say that this is probably the easiest way to play the game, because you try and absorb in numbers defensively, and then you look to hit it with a long ball quickly on the counter-attack to get your men in behind the opposition defence.
Just looking for that one telling pass. And he's managed to gift it back. And it's Xabi Alonso. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. And that is a little undercooked. Beckham. And here's Shevchenko. Maldini, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Donatoni. Xabi Alonso. That's a sharp pass. Can he get on the end of this? Oh, good take in a good area. It's Raul! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Oh, sweet feet. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Messi. Rijkaard. And it's Sneijder. Passing is crisp and sharp. Guti. Alonso
has been indicated.
Zanetti carries the ball down the right. Griezmann. Oh, this looks sharp. Jordi Alba gets across to intercept that. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. And that'll be the final action of the first half. Well, the glass is either half full or half empty. Neither side yet truly to impose themselves, and it's level pegging at half-time. So there was the first half.
Oh, what a half of football. It's 1-1, but it could easily be 3-3 or more. Breakneck speed brilliance.
Well, it's been a tight game, but one that's packed with incident and talking points. A decent watch this, and it's 1-1 at half-time. Madrid get the second half started. Xavi Alonso chooses to go cross-field.
Good ball, that too.
And here's Shevchenko. And he was alert to it.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Back towards the middle. Beckham. Jordi Alba is always looking to play quality balls. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
Snyder! Lacking in accuracy.
It wasn't the best strike, to be honest, Peter. The pass might have been a better option there.
Donatoni. And it's Jordi Alba. And it's Messi. And here's Shevchenko. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Schneider. Rijkaard. It's Schneider.
The attendance for this match was 51,577.
Rijkaard is the distributor-in-chief, always looking for movers. He's played it back.
They're really getting no time to think on the ball here.
Oh, that's an excellent interception. Guti. Griezmann going face-to-face with his great rival. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Closing in on goal. Shot could be on. Rijkaard. Oh, that's a clever-looking ball. It's Snyder! Great effort, beautifully taken.
That's a great effort. There was very little backlift to indicate what was coming.
Corner number 2 then. Oh, well played, well played. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. And he gets rid in a hurry. Messi. Guti. Donatoni. And it's Messi. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. It's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Griezmann. Griezmann. Griezmann will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. And here's Raul.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Jordi Alba showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Well, that is one way to stop him. Chance here to counter. This is intriguing. Next goal critical.
Listen, the fans haven't given up on this by any means. They still believe it can be won.
Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Oh, it's a foul there right on the edge of the box. So a big chance now from 12 yards. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
Substitution on the field. Number 10.
So having trailed,
Raul.
this to go ahead.
Number 9, Schneider. Number 21, Pele. Number 7, Hullet. Number 24, Griezmann. Coming on the field.
That is some save from De Gea.
Messi. Number 13, Bergkamp. Number 25, Dwight York. Number 27, number 26, Goulet. Substitutions taking place.
And it's Arda Güler. Another pass just keeps it ticking over. Goes for a shot! Oh, it's in! And that may just do it! Complete awareness. He understood what was needed and he executed it smoothly.
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he built his reputation.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Having turned the game on its head, now can they hold out?
Well, the last moments now, Peter, are going to be very frantic. There's still time for a twist or two yet.
Jordi Alba picks it up out wide, turns and goes back, looking for options for movement. And the number on the board is 3. Beckham, and he's well positioned here. Zanetti gets it clear, and that is as far as it goes. What a terrific response it was to adversity. What a fantastic game from those players. What unity, what joy. That was so very good.
Request today for everybody to please kindly.